Hey, welcome to another episode of Netflix and Chill Quickies with me, Brother Randall. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Sacha Baron Cohen film, The Brothers Grimsby. The Brothers Grimsby is about a man in his late 30s, possibly early 40s, named Nobby, living in a lower-class town called Grimsby in England. Separated from his brother at an early age, Nobby has devoted about 30 years of his life to finding and reuniting with his brother. Unknown to Nobby, however, his brother works as a secret agent for an offshoot of MI6, who is in the midst of stopping an act of terrorism when Nobby finally finds him, which might be one of the funniest on-screen reunions of all time. Finally finding his brother, Nobby decides to give him a loving hug at the worst time possible, which sets off a chain reaction of horrible events, resulting in a young boy being shot, Daniel Radcliffe getting AIDS, and the World Health Organization leader being assassinated. After these events, Nobby's brother becomes the main suspect of the assassination, and has to go into hiding with his brother in the town of Grimsby. This film really pushes the envelope when it comes to Sacha Baron Cohen films. Of course, SBC is known for on-screen gross-out moments, from Ali G to Bruno to Borat to The Dictator, but this film really goes above and beyond. There are some scenes in this film where I really just had to look away. There's one scene in particular where Nobby's brother gets shot in the scrotum with a dart filled with venom, which later Nobby has to suck out in order to save his brother's life. Not only that, but there's another scene where the two brothers have to hide inside of an elephant's vagina. While hiding inside the elephant vagina, a group of male elephants come by and proceed to engage in what they describe as an elephant bukkake. And that's just some of the gross stuff in this film. It is absolutely loaded with gross-out humor, a lot of which is very distasteful, and a lot of which is very funny. The film does have some tender moments between the two brothers, but it's very sparingly placed in between all the gross-out stuff. This film, of course, is not going to win any Oscars. It's another addition into the Sacha Baron Cohen comedy collection where we see him playing another character, which he does play very well. The film has a lot of very funny performances from the cast. There's even a kind of cameo by Donald Trump. This film is pretty ridiculous, but it did make me laugh. Reminded me actually a lot of the Workaholics movie Game Over Man. It's good for late night comedy, sort of mindless movie watching, if you're with a group of friends, if you like gross out humor, if you're smoking copious amounts of marijuana. I don't know, I've been a fan of Sacha Baron Cohen's other character work, and this one was pretty funny to me. So if I had to rate this film, which I don't, I would give it a 7 out of 10.